Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be unboxing Biomutant Atomic Edition, so we'll get right into it. As you can see guys, nice large big piece, so we'll show you the slip cover and then we'll pull that off and then we'll show you the box. We'll see how different it is to the slip cover. So this comes from THQ guys, new IP 2021. Super keen to check this out and get some gameplay on it. If you are keen, do subscribe to the channel guys, so you are up to date when that goes live. We're also going to do the collector's edition, so you know when what the difference is between the two. So here we are. We'll put it down like that. That looks like the way to go. So we've got the sides, which are very nicely detailed. Do also let us know down in the comments what you think, guys. I've done a few of the THQ big box editions as well, so go check them out on the channel. So there's the top as well. So there's detail on all four sides, 5, 6 sides here guys. So we'll lift it open and pull out, looks like there's 2 inner boxes. So we've got a large one, probably housing the statue, and it looks like we've got a couple of small little ones. So a few pieces there. We'll get rid of the large outer box. Even though it's very nice, we'll move on to the inner plain boxes. So what do we got? We've got Biomutant on this one guys. Looks like a lot of sky going on. Atomic Edition on that side. Big box for not much content guys. Only really needed to be half the size this one, but probably fit better inside the packaging. So we've got a bit going on here guys. Shirt, so that'll be good. Wear that on the channel. See what size you get. Normally a large most of the time. Got some few shirts in other editions. So there you go, it is a large. We'll have that on in the outro. Biomutant on top, the tree, and then Biomutant on the back. Pretty plain and simple there guys, so not much to that. We have our next little canvas thing. Could be just a canvas art print. Well, it's nice and silky actually. There you go, Biomutant, so you could frame that one up, hang that one up, quite nice. Definitely gone into the artistic design with this collector's edition guys. Lots of colours and that. So we've got our steel book, which again, very nice. Nicely detailed, and there's some pretty awesome artwork there on the inside of that one guys. Quite impressed with that. Spot there for your disc. This is obviously the Xbox One Series X version, but you can get it on the PlayStation 4. So we've got the official Biomutant soundtrack. Nice large foldable cardboard cover for this one. Again, lovely artwork on the disc, quite impressive. Not too much going on the inside of this, but the outside they've got some cool artwork. So we've got 16 tracks on this. Pretty cool to check those out guys. Next up, looks like we've got some DLC, special pre-order class, mercenary. So just a code there for some DLC. Looks like just some in-game clothing maybe. Well, it's mercenary class of items. Just get the plastic off the standard case guys. Show you what it looks like if you just buy the game off the shelf. So I've seen a few reviews guys. They've had a bit of a mixed bag, but I don't normally listen to those reviewers. I like to play the game myself and make my own opinion. Okay, so we've got that all taken care of. We've got the front of that one, which again, quite nice, and the rear just goes into some gameplay elements and some pointed features. Nothing on the inside guys, just the disc, which is what you want when you buy physically. So that's there. We've got another small box here. They've gone to some effort in the design of this box, which is quite impressive. Again, Biomutant on the top, and you got some information there regarding the companies. So this is a keyboard mat and mouse mat. My apologies. Packing some weight, this little box. So I'm expecting a high quality couple of mats in here, or one mat, nothing else inside there. Give me some more room. All right, so here's our keyboard and mouse mat. There you go, guys. That's pretty impressive. Stretches a little bit, nice and rubbery, kind of like silicone material. Awesome image there on the top of that. So definitely going to look cool on you under your mouse pad, guys. I've never seen one of these, collector's edition before. So that's pretty cool, something different. Okay guys, looks like the final piece. We'll see, bit of tape here to get this out of the box. Hopefully there's not too much assembly required. Not too sure if it lights up or anything, but if it does, I'll get some batteries in it and we'll look at it in the outro as well. So, lots of large boxes to contend with this one, guys. But if you've been following the channel for a little while, I've done even larger boxes. I think if the Destroy All Humans box was substantially larger than this one, even though this is quite large, that one was bigger. I've done all the additions for that one as well, so go check them out on the channel if you can. See what's included in those. So there's a top one and a bottom one. We'll just see what's going on. Obviously there's different stuff in the top, but a bit odd that they've done a foam box into 3 compartments. I may have done a first for figures with this type of configuration, but I personally can't remember. This is saying that this is the bottom, so let's flip that around first. Top, Biomutant engraved in there, so that's pretty cool. Even put effort into the polystyrene foam. Got some poison there. Looks like we've got our main character. Looks like maybe an enemy here. Lots of poison. Probably a main enemy, maybe a bug. Looks like a weapon maybe, or a gun. So we'll look at that. We've got the maybe the enemy's weapon, and we've got the base now. Got a small stick here, a couple of small sticks, so they'll hold up the figurines most likely. And we've got more poison, so you don't want to have that lying around, especially if you've got kids. So the base is quite light, not too much, you can see, so not really solid or anything like that. Large though, but just light, so just be aware. Now let's try and get him together as quickly as possible for you guys, or you can just skip the video, up to you. So we've got our big dude, so he's pretty cool. Lots of detail going into that, quite impressive, guys. His sword is broken, or his weapon. There's no broken piece in there, so I think that's how it goes. Now we've got a footprint here and a footprint there, so I'm assuming he will just slide in there. A little bit tricky. Here's an angle on this one, guys, because looks like he's stepping forward slightly. So it may be easier to get that one in first. We'll try that. Okay. got a start on it. So this one is a hexagon, that one's a circle, but there's only circle and circle to work with. Alright, so definitely not the easiest to place, guys, but we'll just leave him like that for now. Haven't got the second leg in exactly as it should be. Just try and move along, try and fix it for the outro, but you get the gist of it. So we'll have to work out how this goes in. We've got a couple of looks like it will sit somewhere, so I'm going to use the box to try and see what's going on and how to put him together quickly. So that's getting held at the back side, and that kind of makes sense because, and then that should slide in. Okay, so that slides into his hand. So you've got a little little tag, guys, hooks into his arm there underneath, and then there's two tags down the bottom here that hook into the ground like so. So that's pretty cool. We've got our enemy. Now looks like there's two things going on here, so from each of the characters. Okay, so we've got our main character. So he is on a pole, right? So we'll get the pole out like so. Find his hole. He goes there. He should go into his leg. So, ready for action. Now, whoops, my bad. Just want to see, this one's smaller, see if it goes into here. Not too sure where this one goes, to be honest. I only see the one pole, but doesn't quite fit into the larger one, but then this one looks too big. Okay, definitely too big, so he's definitely got to go into the larger one. Just requires a bit of force, guys. So just be aware, be careful. And now we've got our weapon, so that does hook onto there, but which way does it go? So it goes like this. He's probably going to hold on to that. Okay, I need to push this in better, guys, because it's going to definitely not work properly. So a bit of force required there. Apologies for the issue with getting this together, guys, but he's holding it in there, and that's going to go there and there. He's going to put the sword into there. Takes a little bit getting used to, guys, but once you do, it's a pretty cool effect going on. Got a few bits and pieces going on here, so it looks like that'll go into there, that one will slot into there. So this pole holds this guy's hand up, which makes sense. Can't see that on the image here, so just be aware of that. Smaller pole under his arm. He's holding quite a big big weapon there, so the odds look like they're packed against us, guys, to be honest. Got a but then he's just sliced his baton in half, so maybe you're on a winning streak. but you're probably not going to do too well against that metal boulder with the spikes on it. All right, there you go, guys. There's our figurine. So very cool, quite impressive. Definitely going to look good on the shelf. Definitely one that is going to be talked about for a little while. Pretty impressed with that. Obviously, the characters are all heavy, guys, and well built. Just the base is a bit light and might be a little bit flimsy, so just be careful of that once everything's on, because this guy's heavy and it's a bit one-sided. But other than that, guys, quite impressed. Definitely keen to put this up on the shelf and display it. All right, guys, well, that's everything included in this collector's edition, Atomic Edition. There was a lot to get through, so thanks for sticking around. Like I did say earlier, do let us know down in the comments what you think. If you haven't already, do subscribe to the channel. But for now, we're going to conclude this part of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to the channel before you leave. Hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike. Once we get to the next milestone, we're doing the next giveaway, so do subscribe so you're running for that, and we'll catch you next time.